Impromptunes, imprompt. Do you hear the people improvising?
Good people of the world, thanks for tuning in to Impromptunes, the completely improvised musical podcast. Now here they are, the cast of Impromptunes.
G'day, it is me, Emmet Nichols. Thank you for tuning in to Impromptunes. I have such a treat every time I'm in this studio, whether there's a podcast being recorded or not. Sometimes I just come and hang out here because it's really nice and the walls are padded. Speaking of which, I have Jacob Kuek in the studio. Hello, Jacob.
Hello. I'm doing great. I answered your question before you asked it. I'm so embarrassed. I don't know how to talk to people.
Well, what am I going to ask you next? Answer that.
Why am I so handsome? Oh, that's so sweet of you.
That actually wasn't going to be my question. I was going to say, how can I be as handsome as you?
Oh, well,
Any tips?
It all starts off with believing in yourself.
Oh, shit. Inner beauty. God damn it. I was hoping it'd be like moisturizer or something. You mean I have to change myself? Oh, too hard. Speaking of changing yourself, Amy Ruffle.
I'm so good, thank you!
It is such a treat. And what am I going to ask you next, Amy?
Money!
Yes, I was going to ask, how will we keep you doing the Impromptunes podcast?
You better believe it. And that's also the secret to inner beauty is money.
Ah, yes, I see. Yes, okay. So if we combine your two suggestions, I can achieve money by loving myself.
Ooh, I actually believe
beautiful,
that.
That's
yeah.
probably quite good.
Yeah.
Guys, I hate to... you may not realize what you're tuning into, but we've just unlocked one of life's secrets, and it's only 90 seconds into the recording. So maybe just turn it off now. But if you do want to stay for a frivolous musical that's completely made up on the spot, we'll be doing that for you very shortly. So, well, let's flip it. So, Jacob, maybe Hayden, we could chill out a little. Hello, Hayden Dunn on the keys there. I was finding that driving beat really made me want to, I don't know, start a war or something.
Yeah, I wanted to rise up with a gang.
Yeah. Thank you, Hayden Dunn on keys. Hayden's just done some amazing magic in the warm-up. Maybe I'll just take an ear off. There we go. So, Jacob, we talked a little bit about money. That was Amy's contribution to the conversation. Yes. What would you like to, obviously musical theatre, but if you, how do you want to make money in a way that sort of you think is probably unreachable for you? You know what I mean? If you wanted to make money in a really cool way, what would it be? But you probably won't in your life.
I think marry a billionaire. And then divorce them, and reveal in a scathing memoir that I never really loved them, that I just married them for the money.
And then get more money for your memoir.
Exactly.
Well played. So wait, are you anticipating getting money in the breakup as well?
Yes.
So you're marrying a very naive billionaire
Yes.
with no prenups or any of that.
You said unreachable, and so that was my first thought.
It sounds completely unreachable. No, I love that. That's a great plan. And Amy, for you, we're going to talk about the beauty factor because we're flipping what each of you brought to the conversation. Okay. So what is a way in which you couldn't possibly be more beautiful? I mean, obviously, it's
Wait, I feel like I don't understand what that question was.
Look, the question I asked to Jacob was also very confusing, but I feel like we got there. So in an unreachable way, what would the dream way of becoming more beautiful be for you?
To be a billionaire.
To be a billionaire.
A naive billionaire that gets her heart broken.
Well, guys, I hate to break it to you, but...
Oh my gosh.
Hello.
You are in love! So, guys, not only have we all learnt the secret to getting rich, it is inner beauty and loving yourself. We've also paired up two of our favourite Impromptunes cast members, True Love, and they're both, well, one of them's going to get rich from this. So we have Hayden Dunn on keys. We are going to make up an improvised musical on the spot. I am ruffling through the bowl of destiny and looking for a title. Now, we get titles from you guys. You post them on our social media, and we make musicals out of them. Everything is made up on the spot. The stories, the characters, the dialogue, the singing, and of course the music by Hayden done. But here is the title of today's show that we are going to do for you. It is from you as well. It's from Emily Herbert on Facebook. And the title is, Yes, I'm Addicted to Whiteboard Markers.
Ooh.
Thank you, Emily Herbert. Now, we have Hollie on tech, and she actually loves whiteboard markers. So there's a little tidbit for you, Emily. All right, guys, we're going to make up the improvised musical, Yes, I'm Addicted to Whiteboard Markers. Jacob, are you ready?
Yes.
Excellent. Amy, are you ready?
Yes.
And Hayden sounds ready for Impromptu Presents for the first, last, and, well, unless you listen to it again, Yes, I'm Addicted to Whiteboard Markers.
Are they going to think I am cool? Oh gosh, I really hate the first day of school. I want to stay home. I feel like a big sook. I don't want to open up this brand new textbook.
Will they think I'm nice or I am a dick? I can't believe my mum packed my school bag.
Will they think I'm pretty and nice? Or will they think I'm a nerd because I suck on ice?
Out into the wild like the hyenas. Out into the wild, look out.
Out into the wild like a hyenas. Out into the wild, look out.
Will I rise to the top or will I fall? All these other kids are vicious like animals.
Will I be cool or will I fail? Is this school really freeing or a kind of a jail?
Will I get bullied? I am so tall. I'm like a giraffe. I want to be small.
Will I get to bang the teacher's dusters? Or will I be in trouble and I'll be busted?
Out into the wild like a hyenas. Out into the wild, look out. Out into the wild like a hyenas. Out into the wild, look out.
Every step you take, you've got to beware.
And you got to be careful or you'll be scared.
You've got to know exactly what to do because there are no weaklings in this scary zoo.
And if you don't take care of where you step, it'll be your loss.
Out into the wild like the hyenas. Out into the wild, look out. Out into the wild like the hyenas. Out into the wild, look out.
Principal Smith.
Superintendent Nancy.
Why, it's been a long summer.
It has. Without your regular inspections, I've not known what to do with myself. Sure, I played a bit of golf, but I never made it to the 18th hole.
And sure, I've been busy on the beach volleyball court, but I never spiked a winning set.
No, I've never spiked a winning set in my life. I wouldn't know a dig if it hit me in the face. But I dig what's hitting me in the face right now, Superintendent Nancy. Oh, I'm sorry. I always do this.
Principal Smith, you're so forward, and you know once it gets to term 1, day 1, that we can no longer be you and I, and we have to be principal and superintendent.
I know, and that's why, Superintendent Nancy, we always refer to each other with our honorifics, just to make sure we keep those professional boundaries.
So that's why, Principal Smith, we keep that wall up nice and high and strong and
But if I was
powerful.
the leopard that I am on the summer holidays, I could jump over the wall.
And if I was the
clear it.
giraffe that I am and I could
Oh,
look
your
over
long
that
neck.
wall.
And your spotty neck.
Yes, my skin condition that somehow ravishes you.
Well, you play a lot of beach volleyball. I mean, you've got to be very careful.
In mesh.
In mesh. Yes. It is
Principal Smith, let's stop this charade.
Oh.
I don't want to put the wall up anymore.
No? You want to tear down this wall?
I want to tear more than the wall down.
Well, as long as the student doesn't interrupt us, we're going to... Oh, God.
Oh, no.
Sounds like the play just ended. The three people clapped who went and saw the school play, which we rehearsed in the summer break. Hello?
Hello? Is this the green room?
Oh, goodness. You're the new student, Heckory Peckory, aren't you?
Yes.
Ah, Heckory, you've got a certain sense of time.
Yeah, I made sure to be really early because it's my first day and I'm
My
really nervous.
God, you're taller than Superintendent Nancy here.
My goodness, what a developed young child this is.
You look like a beanball.
Please, I get enough of this at home. Please don't bully me.
Oh, no, I was just commenting on the... It's just... Look, Heckory, the children are going to tear you to shreds. You need to hold yourself better. Superintendent Nancy, do you mind if we catch up later?
All right, I'll show myself out, but I'm looking forward to rewriting the rules with you, principals.
Yes, I think there's a certain editing crowd.
Nice to meet you, Superintendent Nancy.
Oh, if I were the mesh that she wears, I would make myself a fence. I'd be so straight.
I don't know what that means. I'm sorry, sir.
That's okay. It's one of the readings that we do here.
Oh.
You familiar with Gulliver and His Travels?
Of course I'm familiar with Gulliver and His Travels.
Well, a lesser-known sequel by the same author. Anyway.
Well, if you share his books with me, all I do is read.
Really?
I love school,
Oh,
but...
God, not a nerd. Ugh.
Oh, no, not again. Please don't bully me, sir.
No, I'm just trying to prepare you for what the boys are going to do. And the girls, they're just as vicious. You're in trouble, my friend.
Oh, no. This is my fifth
Heckory.
school I've moved to.
I'm not surprised. You're spineless. You're pathetic. I'll show you a thing or two. You know Indiana Jones, the famous explorer, he has no fear. No fear. You know Indiana Jones, he always has a woman. Yes, his dear. His dear. How do you think he succeeds in his role? How do you think that he goes? How does Dr. Harrison Ford always exactly know?
Well, I thought it's because they're archaeologists.
No.
I thought that because of his studies.
No. It's cause he has charisma. And
Charisma?
brawn. He knows just what is going on. And I have charisma and brawn. And I know exactly what's going on. You could have charisma, say it, and brawn. You could know exactly what's going on. Charisma. And brawn. You could know just what
Exactly
is
what's going on.
You know Homer Simpson. He always wins. Yet he does it with an idiotic grin. The man's a fool. The man's a boob. I mean, he's just a complete rube. But he succeeds. How does he do it? That's the thing that I'd like to know. And yes, The Simpsons. He's the hero of that family comic show.
Well, he got there because he studied as a nuclear scientist.
No,
he works in the nuclear plant.
no.
He is very smart. And then I want to be like these heroes. I want to be so smart.
He has charisma.
Charisma?
And mass.
Wow.
He's got gravitas. He's got charisma.
Charisma.
And mass.
Mass.
He's got gravitas. Say it.
Charisma. And mass. He's got gravitas.
He's got charisma.
And mass. He has gravitas.
You know Goliath and Dave. He took the little one to his grave. In my telling, the Bible, part 4, is when Goliath gets his revenge on them all. How did he do it? How did he win? How did he take that stone and fling it at the boy, at the man? How did he change the Bible plan?
I think I get it.
Yes?
It's charisma.
Yes?
Charisma and mass.
No! He has charisma and brawn, but he also has it all. He's tall!
Oh my
He
gosh!
has charisma! And he's tall! And my boy, you could have it all. He has charisma!
And he's tall. And
my boy,
I
you
could have it
Yes,
all.
you've got it.
I've got charisma. And I'm tall. And with this, I could have it all. Charisma. And I'm tall. And with this, I could have it all.
My God, he's got it!
Yo, Peter.
Yeah.
You seen the new kid?
Of course. Can't miss him.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like a beanpole.
Yeah.
He looks like you know the Mayflower dance, with
The maypole.
maypole, yeah.
Yeah.
He looks like one of them, but without the ribbons.
Yeah, he's like a human maypole.
Yeah,
a
yeah,
walking
yeah.
maypole.
Yeah, he's like a Mayflower. Yeah, but the maypole.
But look at how many books he's carrying.
Yeah, I mean, nerd.
No.
Am I right, Tracy?
I mean, has he heard of an iPad?
Probably. He's probably Bill Gates.
No, he probably built the iPad.
Yeah.
What a nerd.
He's probably like part iPad because he's a robot.
Should we go and talk to him?
If by talking mean make fun of everything about him, then
And kick him in the shins?
yeah, Tracy, I'm into it.
I think you guys were talking about me. I heard you guys shouting nerd.
Oh.
And I'm the only one here carrying books.
What?
Yeah, what's that about?
Well, I like to study.
Oh!
But I also like to stand up for myself.
Can I just need to have a talk to Tracy for a sec. Tracy,
Yeah?
it's like he's pre-programmed to accept that he's a nerd.
Yeah.
He's like on nerd watch. It's like he wants to be bullied.
Yeah, it's like he's asking for it.
Let's give him what he wants.
Did you guys have a nice talk?
Did you have a nice walk? Or should I say stalk, because you're
You're
a
so
stalk?
tall.
Yeah, I'm tall, yes. But I've also got charisma.
Hey, Dewey, I'm going to call you that because of the Dewey Decimal System.
Well, it is a very awesome system, but my name is Heckory Peckory.
What? Heckory Peckory?
Heckory Peckory, and
That
I'd
sounds
like
like
it.
a name someone made up like
Yeah,
15
that
minutes
can't be
ago.
real. No, we're gonna call you Dewey.
Yeah, we're going to call you Dewey Pooey. Oh,
Dewey Pooey.
Dewey Pooey.
Although I am honored to be named after the Dewey Decimal System, I would like it if you called me Heckory Peckory, because that's what my mom and dad named me.
Well, you know
Mommy
what
and
I would
Daddy.
like? I'd like it if Tracy would be interested in me in a romantic sense, but it's not happening, brother.
And I'd like it if my mum and dad didn't get a divorce, but it's not happening, brother.
Yeah, brother. I'd like it if I didn't have Macca's for every meal. I mean, it's a great sometimes food, but I kind of get sick of that.
And I'd like it if I knew how to read it all, but that's not gonna happen anytime soon, is it?
Well, from listening to you guys right here, I think you're very self-aware, and I think you know what to do to improve,
What?
get better,
Yeah.
What?
and be nicer people.
Yeah.
Because I think these are all stemming from your inside problems that you're externalizing and pushing onto me.
But we're cool.
Yeah.
And that's all that matters,
Yeah,
right?
I agree with you, Tracy.
Yeah.
You can be cool and be a nerd.
What?
Because that's what I'm trying to be. Me with my books and me with my height. I think I could beat you all in a mental fight. I think I could teach you things about yourselves. Because I think that you guys aren't dumb elves.
We're not.
No, I don't think you are. No, you're two beautiful people.
Well, I have to agree there. I think Tracy is a beaut, but I'm really interested to hear that I could be a newt. Newton.
Well, he's a cool scientist too. And see, you know who Isaac Newton is.
Yeah, I remember Mr. Dharma was telling us about it.
Exactly. All you have to do is listen in school. And you, what have you learned in school?
We see, I'm too scared to learn and look like a fool. 'Cause I can't read a thing at all and I just feel uncool.
Well, it all starts with a little bit of effort. Have you tried picking up a book and leafing through it? And when I say you can be cool and nerds are both work today. And when I say you can be both cool and nerds today. And when I say you can be both cool and nerds today.
And when
I say you can be both cool and nerds today. And when I say you can be both cool and nerds today.
you're opening my mind like you're opening the zoo. You're making me unstuck like I don't have any glue.
And you've made me realize there's something I truly yearn, and that is to finally learn.
And when I say you can be both good and cool today. And when I say you can be both cool and nerds today.
I really like that idea. I've always wanted a physicist as a career.
And there's a new future that could begin. I don't have to live a life where I just kick you in the shin.
And look at myself, I'm both tall and a nerd, and I'm cool and a cool kid. I'm getting more charisma, I'm getting better, I like school. And when I say you can be both cool and nerds today. And when I say you can be both cool and nerds today. You can be both cool and nerds today. You can be both cool and nerds today.
Superintendent Nancy.
I've got both good and bad news.
Oh, give it to me one at a time and then one after the other.
Okay, coming up number one. The good news is you and I can break down those walls.
The bricks are already shattered.
They're a tumbling, baby, because the bad news is that I lost my job.
You lost what?
Yes, I'm no longer superintendent.
Oh.
Because I confessed. I confessed that I am in love with you and your golfing swing, and that I couldn't keep this professional anymore, and I can no longer be the superintendent.
And the board didn't approve of our love.
No, they forbid it, in fact. They said it would be inappropriate in the workplace, especially that being a school.
God damn it. I just want to throw in the town, just towel. Throw my towel in the town and just spite all of them.
I want to throw anything in the town now that we can. Now that we're no longer colleagues, we can embrace this forbidden love that has festered for 7 long years.
Festering love. Oh, baby.
Oh, it's just been pungently
Festering
festering.
love. Festering love, it's been brewing for so long that the smell has going, ooh, so wrong.
Festering love. Oh, we've been flirty, but God, this festering love has been dirty.
Oh, festering love, I'm feeling a rascal. Festering like a popping pustule.
Festering love, oh, it makes me frown, 'cause all I want to do is get up and down.
That's it, that's it, that's it. That's pestering love. That's it, that's it, that's it. That's festering love.
Festering love.
That's it, that's it, that's it. That's festering love. That's it, that's it, that's it. That's festering love. keen that I'm so in love with something so obscene.
Festering love, oh, it is so rough, and it is a love that is so tough.
Oh, festering love, I just gotta stuff it. I can't get enough of
That's it. That's it. That's it. That's
festering love. That's it, that's it, that's it. That's festering love. That's it, that's it, that's it. That's festering love. That's it, that's it, that's it. That's festering love.
But now that we can be together, whoa, don't let us get tired, because for
Festering
this
love
love,
between you and me has
I
been
got myself
so inspired. That's it, that's it, that's it. That's festering love. That's it, that's it, that's it. That's festering love. That's it, that's it, that's it.
that's it!
That's festering
That's
love. Oh, that's it.
That's it.
That's it. That's it. That's festering love. Hello there, Heckory Peckory, isn't it?
Yes. I just wanted to, as I said before, behind the closed door, which I couldn't see past, I just wanted to thank you. You and your teachings of charisma has really turned the schoolyard from a sort of zoo into a sort of school.
Look, I'm glad to hear it. I'm glad. But when I was dressing this morning, you know, this tie, this suit, the things in your wrists that make you look fancy?
Cufflinks?
Cufflinks.
Yes, I dress up in a suit and tie every day, because that's what my mom and dad dress me up in.
And that's the thing, and I think you've got leadership potential, Heckory Peckory.
Really?
But do you like school? I mean, do you really love this school?
I do love school. I love everything, from the books to the teachers to the whiteboard markers. Even
the whiteboard markers?
Yes, I'm addicted to whiteboard markers.
Then I don't need this job anymore.
Oh, Principal Smith.
I'm sorry, Nancy.
Yes?
If you can't be Superintendent Nancy, then I won't be Principal Smith. I want to devote all my time to you.
I won't devote all my time to you.
And this young Heckory Peckory has the charisma, the toll, and the brains. After 2 days at this school, you're the new principal.
Wow.
And you know what? People always say, put the pal in principal. You're already friends with the students.
That's perfect. I love this, and I feel like I'm the best leader to take this role. Thank you so much, Principal Smith. Smith.
Put the pal in principal, put it in today. Put a pal in principal and put it in all the way. Put a pal in principal, put it in there today. Put a pal in principal and put it in all the way. You've got the youth, the brains and the brawn. You Heckory Peckory, my friend, have got it going on.
You finally got a place that you can call your home. Go on and make this school into your own.
Put the pal in principal, put it in there today. Put the pal in principal, put it in all the way. Put the pal in principal, put it in there today. Put the pal in principal, put it in all the way.
And now I'm gonna be the friend to every person, and I'm gonna teach them all so they can be the best.
And even though, my friend, you seemed a little bit mild, you've tamed all these students who used to run wild. 'Cause you put the pal in principal, put it in there today. Put the pal in principal, put it in all the way. Put the pal in principal, put it in there today. Put the pal in principal, put it in all the way. Nancy.
Smith.
Nancy.
Smith.
Nancy.
Ah, Smith!
principal, put it in there today.
Put it in there today.
Put it in there today. Put it in all the way.
Well, there we have it, guys. Yes, I am addicted to whiteboard markers. And why wouldn't you be at a school like that? I mean, really. It's not a rhetorical question. Thank you, Emily Herbert, for your title. That was amazing. That was so much fun. Jacob, what a promising young individual you are.
Thank you so much. I think it all comes down to charisma and belief in yourself.
I'm just sad that David beat Goliath. I mean, really. It just doesn't make any sense.
What an alternate universe.
Amy, did you enjoy your trip back to school?
I loved it. I had a great time, and I'm glad that Jacob is the standout individual of this podcast.
But you copped a mention just now.
You were fine too.
Amy, I think you're a standout individual.
Oh, Jacob, I think you're the best. Emmet, you can show yourself out.
And the most standout individual in the room is Hayden Dunn, making up all those tunes. If you want to be an Emily Herbert and make your title a musical, you just need to post it on our socials, write it on Facebook, tweet us, take a photo of it. I don't care what you do, because we're your mate.
Put the pal in principal, put it in there today. Put the pal in principal, put it in all the way. Put the pal in principal, put it in there today. Put the pal in principal, put it in